got away from his opposite number, then he was just caught by Quirk, which he didn't really appreciate.
Yeah, he's beginning to get involved in the game a little bit more. Mesbury's seeing a little bit more of the ball. Could do with it, from our point of view, further up the field, another 20 yards really, where he can do some real damage.
Oh, it was neatly played by Devine and Elanga there. Not totally convinced the ball was out of play. Certainly Reece Devine isn't.
Yeah, he's not wanting to complain, but he's certainly complaining about that one.
No, it was neat and tidy, and it would have set Elanga away, and he says there's no way that was out. But then he would say that, I suppose.
Well, to be fair to him, it didn't look out, but obviously the refs give it and the linesmen give it.
Proper tussle there between Onyango and Mesbury. Mesbury then taken down by Hughes, who's furious that his side didn't get a free kick in the first place. Classic foul given away after you feel that you're sinned against.
Yeah, he's just sort of taking the ball to Hughes there and just taking it away again. He does that very well, Mesbury. Shows you the ball and takes it away. Possibly just a little bit too far out for a shot, I think, but certainly take it quick and keep it going.
And on it moves to Elanga. Devine. Satona having to move around to find the ball and find the gaps. Elanga had two to play with there, and now Everton have two in an encouraging looking counter-attack from their point of view. Dobbin leads it, Hardley stops it, and it looks like that should be a goal kick, and indeed that is given.
Yeah, he's done well there again, Hardley, not diving in. It's 1 against 1 in the box, you've got to be careful. Just stood his ground and eventually wins it by kicking it off his opponent.
Very easy to panic in that situation, but he stayed cool and he got the reward. Shortire just kept bobbling away there.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get it under control.
Devine wins out against Dobbin. Both sides have shown their attacking capabilities, and even though the game is goalless so far, with every attack the two defences perhaps fear the worst. Solid from Helm, who I think was congratulated a little bit by the referee there, but also told to just calm down a little bit perhaps.
Well, he had to win that and he went for it intently.
Mesbury. Mengi. On for Beja. It's a good charging run. It was Hughes who just got the boot in there to slow him down.
It's hard when you start running in field though. I mean, maybe his last touch was just a little bit too strong, overran it a little bit. And you're running into blue shots in there as well.
Satona comes to meet the ball. Back for Beja. Towards Shortire, but not quite to him. Leban, the goalkeeper, on for Welsh. Hughes, the captain, the leader of the Everton side, and the player who certainly wants the ball at every given opportunity. Just being calmed down a little perhaps as he approached the challenge there by the referee. And that was a foul given away by Sean McAllister.
And he doesn't really have to do that. Swiderski was facing his own goals really, he just clipped his heels there. Just a little bit over anxious to try and win the ball out of that player.
Hardley. Mesbury. Once again the man on the...
Sorry for that. I'll get it fixed now, just 1 minute. Sorry lads. Oh shit. Oh my mates. Sorry mates. I'll get it fixed.
Done it from Beja.
Well, we did think there would be goals tonight. We've certainly got the opener, which gives Everton plenty to think about. And the scoreline now mirrors the result here last season, albeit with a good hour to play.
He's not the biggest Satona, but he's not frightened to play against sort of big demanding centre halves that you come up against, and he gets his body in there and he makes a real nuisance of himself.
And many you would say you can't teach that attacking instinct to get into the position to have the chance at goal, which he found himself there on the end of that cross from Beja, who we had said was just coming into the game attacking a little bit more, wasn't down that right hand side.
Yeah, most of our play's been down the left, but Beja's become involved in the last 10 minutes on that right hand side with Helm.
Satona chasing with Welsh. Goalkeeper was off limits for a moment there.
He's done well against Satona as that high ball comes in, bouncing, he gets his body in between the ball and the defender, which makes it difficult.
Dobbin going for the early ball for Cannon. Small. Helm helps it to Shortire. Very congested back there and potentially a bit dicey playing with it there too. Fair challenge, says the referee. And Shortire goes down holding the face. And then Satona is dumped to the ground, and it's starting to get a little bit spicy out there now.
Yeah, Shortire got a clump on the back. He's holding his face, but I thought it was the back of his head that got it. Satona gets dumped on the ground. Just making sure. Looks like a bit of a neck or a head injury for Shortire. I've got to make sure that's okay.
Well, it's starting to go the way the game went last term here, where it certainly heated up a fair bit. Hannibal Mesbury on the end of a few challenges. He's also dished out a couple too.
Oh ja, it's an injury.
So that's YouTube. So that's YouTube. Yeah, so that's the thing.
But the good thing is he can come away with the ball and all. That's the good thing. He can drive forward. Seems like unit, doesn't he, Mark?
He's big, he's strong, he's athletic, but as we see here, he loves to get forward, and he's quite happy to drive with the ball beyond the midfield area, and he's quite happy. Look at the pace.
I mean,
here,
this is a 1v1.
I don't know, I was supposed to put 8 ended up on here, but I found it anyways. You know, from South Africa, so just found supposed to put 8.
As the race hit the hills for the...
Well, it buffers a lot, but it's still super sport, still works. So
First time on stage 2, the pace proved too high for race leader.
So yeah, that's basically it. But I don't know. Depends, eh?
Pascal Ackermann. And when Victor Campenertz launched an audacious attack.
Okay.
Slovenian sensation Tadej Pogacar had missed the move. And put his UAE Team Emirates team to work. But unfortunately for the 21-year-old, Adam Yates was just getting...
So I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, if you guys wanna watch this, okay, I'm gonna stop watching this Man United under 18 match, because I'm about to switch to the Spurs match, which won't be broadcasted live. And so if you guys wanna carry on watching it, well, all you have to do is go and download this app right here, Top TV. Straight up, if you guys want to watch this, okay, I'm gonna stop watching this Man United and 18 match. You just go through MUTV. Well, you just search in global search MUTV, and then either one will work. Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully, sometimes it don't work, but I think most of the time it will work. Oh shit, it's not working now. But anyways, let's just see.
Another shot.
Oh, there you go. When he did the that's good place.
Welsh receives it from Thompson. Posey. And they'll start again from the back.
Thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for watching, whoever did watch, and I should broadcast another match very soon.